Hello students. The third use of these bacteria in medicines is for producing vaccines. Now what are these vaccines? Vaccines are the dead or weakened germs. So these dead or weakened germs are introduced in the body to stimulate the production of antibodies. Now there are some toxoids also. Toxoids are the inactivated toxins of the particular bacteria. So they can stimulate the production of antibodies. So these toxoids are introduced in the body. Either the vaccine is given or the toxoids are given. So this vaccine and toxoids can stimulate the production of antibodies and they can provide immunization to the individual. So all these are the roles of bacteria in medicines. Now the role of bacteria in agriculture. Bacteria are very important in nitrogen fixation. It means they convert the free atmospheric nitrogen into nitrogenous compounds. That nitrogenous compounds are utilized by plants. Plants cannot utilize free nitrogen. They only utilize the nitrogen that is present in the compound form. So there are some bacteria which are present in association with some other organism like Rhizobium. It is a symbiotic bacteria which is responsible for nitrogen fixation. There are some free living bacteria also which do this process of nitrogen fixation. They are Azotobacter and Clostridium. Some bacteria are nitrifying bacteria also that play important role in nitrogen cycle. These nitrifying bacteria, some examples are Nitrosomonas. This Nitrosomonas bacteria converts ammonium compounds into nitrites. Second example is Nitrobacter. This Nitrobacter bacteria converts nitrites into nitrates, right? And there are some denitrifying bacteria also that convert nitrates again into nitrogen. This is a nitrogen cycle given, atmospheric nitrogen. Atmospheric nitrogen is utilized by plants. First of all, it is fixed, biological fixation by Rhizobium or other free living organisms, and then it mixes in the soil in the form of nitrates or nitrites or ammonia that is utilized by plants. From plants, it goes to animals. When animals eat plants, it goes into the body of animals. Now, when the death of plant and animals occur, then this nitrogen comes in the dead remains of plants and animals. Then bacteria decompose these dead remains and again convert into ammonia. Ammonia is converted into nitrites. Nitrites are converted into nitrates. And nitrates are further converted into atmospheric nitrogen. All of this process takes place with the help of bacteria. Bacteria play important role in industries also. Like they are used to produce different flavors of tea, and this process is called tea curing. They are also used in leather tanning. लेदर टेनिंग, जो हाइड्स होती हैं, स्किन जो होती है एनिमल स्किन, उनके ऊपर बैक्टीरियाज को इंट्रोड्यूस कर देते हैं सो दैट बैक्टीरियाज जनरली ब्रेक डाउन द सॉफ्ट पेरिशेबल पार्ट ऑफ द स्किन. देन some bacteria they spoil the food also and causes food poisoning. One type of very serious food poisoning is called botulism. It generally occurs in the tinned and sealed food. Now due to this, there are several methods used for food preservation. Some methods are boiling. By boiling or heating, bacteria are killed. Second is salting. Using salt in excess amount can also prevent the growth of bacteria. It is done to preserve fish, pickles, cheese, etc. Then drying. These bacteria need water for their growth. So by drying the material, we can preserve the food. It is used for preserving grains, meat, fish and vegetables. Then irradiation. Using radioactive radiations, we can also preserve the food, but this method is not very common method. Then pasteurization method. In this method is used to preserve milk. So milk is first heated for about 60 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes and then chilled quickly. So this preserve the food. Then refrigeration or strong concentration of chemicals can also be used for preserving the growth of bacteria. There are some bacterial diseases that occur in plants like black rot of mustard and bacterial blight of cowpea. There are some diseases that occurs in animals also, like anthrax is a very common disease. In human also, cholera, tuberculosis, typhoid, pneumonia, tetanus, these are the diseases that occur due to bacteria. Nowadays, some countries are using bacteria as a bioweapon also. Anthrax bacteria, which may take epidemic shape and cause widespread death generations after generation, it can be used as a bioweapon also.